These big brothers all saved their siblings. In 2020, a big brother came to the rescue when his little sister was choking.
So I was doing dishes in the kitchen and I heard her kind of like coughing, and I came in and she was doing kind of, they say that's the symbol for choking, but I think it's just what you naturally do if you can't breathe. And
but then I saw like her eyes were getting red.
Yeah, and when he first put his arms around her like he was gonna do the Heimlich, I was like, don't do that, you don't know what you're doing,
I know she wasn't okay, so I just came up right behind her as I said, and I went, and she choked out a lot of stuff.
Nara's mom said she coughed up spaghetti she was choking on, a relief to the whole family. But Ezra had some explaining to do.
She was totally fine, thank goodness. We didn't need to go to the doctor, anything like that. I said, did you learn that at Cub Scouts? And he was like, no, I saw it on Inside Edition.
Ezra says he saw a couple of clips on Inside Edition's YouTube page that showed how others performed the Heimlich maneuver on kids who were choking.
Like, I'm so proud and glad that he figured it out, and I kind of wish like more, big siblings, young kids knew how to do it.
Also in 2020, this 6-year-old was a real-life superhero.
Awesome.
Bridger Walker needed 90 stitches after saving his sister from a vicious dog attack.
Bridger said I stepped in front so that Brielle couldn't get bed, and I yelled for her to run. And I said, why'd you do that, buddy? And he says, Dad, if somebody had to die, I'd rather it be me. And he meant it.
Bridger's aunt posted his story on Instagram and tagged all his favorite movie superheroes. They were in awe.
Your sister is so lucky to have you as a big brother.
Captain America himself, Chris Evans, sent Bridger this authentic shield.
I love it. It made me feel better.
Then came messages from Robert Downey Jr., aka Iron Man.
Bridger, you're a rock star.
And Thor, aka Chris Hemsworth.
We'd be honored to have you on the team, mate.
He also got a call from Spider-Man star Tom Holland, who gave him some very exciting news.
There was going to be a Spider-Man 3, and we're allowed to go on the set.
What could have been a really terrible, emotional thing was turned into really a manifestation of love and hope and the goodness of humanity.
Bridger and his sister have always been close, but now they share an unbreakable bond.
I think she recognizes and appreciates his sacrifice for her.
In 2017, this 10-year-old hero saved his little brother from drowning. All thanks to the life-saving tips he learned from his favorite movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Jacob O'Connor saw his 2-year-old brother Dylan floating face down in their grandmother's swimming pool.
I ran outside and pulled him out the pool and gave him compressions.
Jacob said he learned chest compressions from watching San Andreas.
The baby fell in the pool. We can't get him to wake up. We don't know what to do. We're gonna get help going, okay? Please, hurry. Is he awake? No, he's not. Okay. He's moaning. Oh my God.
It was horrific. It was the worst day ever.
Thanks to Jacob's quick actions, Dylan was okay. Afterward, Jacob's story caught the attention of The Rock himself. The movie star invited Jacob and his family to the set of his new film.
I praised Jacob over and over and over and always told him, you're a hero.
Jacob saved his 2-year-old brother, Dylan, who he found face down in a pool, and he started giving him chest compressions, right? From a movie, he learned that from a movie that I made called
San Andreas.
San Andreas. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, and I speak on behalf of the world. We're so proud of you.
Someone tried to take your little brother.
Yeah.
In 2016, an 8-year-old boy told a 911 dispatcher what happened when he saved his little brother from being kidnapped. He was with his mother and siblings outside of an elementary school when the suspect approached his family.
He was walking, sneaking past us, just trying to get the baby out of our hands, and then she hit my mom, and then I said, let my brother go, very strongly.
Thanks to this quick-thinking brother, little brother was safe. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.